My favorite snack for this summer is the Big Mac taco. Let's get started. First thing that I'm gonna do is fire up the Chadochef Boma, which is a flat top griddle, absolutely perfect to make Big Mac tacos on.
Big Mac?
Big Mac tacos. Big Mac taco. First thing that I'm gonna do is make some kindle out of birchwood. Birchwood is a light wood that burns easy. Great for starting fire. Then I'm gonna fire it up. And once it's burned down, I'm gonna put on some beech logs. Once I've got a bed of embers and my plate is hot, we're ready to start cooking. Now, why am I so excited about this dish? Well, one of the things is that it contains my favorite ingredient, the taco. And I don't know what it is about tacos, but it's just when you grill tacos on a flat top griddle with a layer of fat, they just become saturated with flavor and intensity. And that intensity might just be better than the intensity of a burger. Why do we even need a bun? Let's be honest, the bun of McDonald's is maybe the worst part of the burger. Just taking a handful of beef, and I'm going to put it in my hands and I'm starting to knead it until I have one smooth consistency. So all of the grinding features are gone. Knead it together like a ball and just make sure that it becomes one big ball. And then place it on top of the tortilla and start flattening it out. And make it as flat as you possibly can. Keep in mind that if you're making these, that the meat will shrink while cooking. So if you go a little over the edge, they will be better than if you stay within the edge. It will shrink and then fit down to the tortilla. And that's what it should look like. And what does this remind you of?
It was taken on the 27th of July of 1907.
This reminds me of a smash burger. Now this is ready for the grill. And now I'm gonna make a couple more of these. And now it's time for the magic ingredient. What's gonna turn this taco into the Big Mac taco? The most important thing of the Big Mac is the Big Mac sauce. Now we got it straight from the source. Of course, the recipe is on our website. I'm gonna show you right here, right now, how to make the Big Mac sauce at home. It starts with 2/3 cup of mayonnaise. I just ran out of mayonnaise, but as a Dutch guy, I have a personal backup stash. You understand, right? There we go. Just a couple of these and we'll solve everything. Time to add some pickles. Add loads of them. Of course, you can chop them real fine, just like with McDonald's. Add 2 tablespoons of yellow mustard, 2 tablespoons of distilled vinegar, a tablespoon of paprika powder, a tablespoon of onion powder, and half a tablespoon of garlic powder. Then mix it up, and that's how you make world's most famous burger sauce. Now that I made the sauce, there's only a couple things that I need to take care of. Namely, I gotta dice up a yellow onion, chop up some lettuce. My Chadochef Boma flat top griddle is up to temperature. I got my fire roaring, the embers are lit, the plate's getting hot. I already scraped off most of the debris from the last cook, and now I'm gonna re-season it with some beef tallow. I'm using beef tallow because, in my opinion, it just tastes the best. And why not use the best if you're making the best tacos, which in my opinion is maybe better than burgers. Go gently in the comments. Now the moment has come to throw down the taco with beef. There we go. Gentle sear, nice little sizzle. I'm just waiting to get a nice sear on these tacos. And as you can see, it's hot, and I'm gonna make sure I flip these around a little bit. So on the inside where the fire is, it's naturally gonna be way hotter than on the outside where I am at. So I'm saying it wrong. I'm much hotter, this side is much hotter. Time to flip these around. Whoa! Now we got all the grease, the fat and the juices from the meat sitting on top of the griddle, and they are going to get soaked up by that tortilla. In the meantime, I'm going to shred some cheese, and basically I'm making cheese cookies. Of course, the tacos are going to need some seasoning, a little bit of salt, and these are now officially done. Let's take a look at the bottom. Yep, crispened up nice. I'll set these aside. Let some of the juices drip off. That's a great way to make them less fatty. Let's take a look at the cookies. I'm gonna get my cookie. I'm gonna place it on the taco. Of course, these now need to be loaded up with a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of Big Mac sauce, some onions, and some pickles. And that's how you make the Big Mac taco. Let's get the most beautiful one. Ooh, look at that. We got the cheese, we got the sauce. Wow. Look at the outside of this taco. That is the juice of the beef and the beef tallow. If you have a burger bun, you're not gonna get the same result as this. There's gonna be still a lot of brioche left. It's just not the same thing. And this punch more flavor because it has less bun. Let's bite into it and see what it tastes like. Whoever came up with this, they need to make this person a McDonald's executive because this is ridiculously good. I would seriously consider eating a lot more at McDonald's if they would serve up this. This is one epic recipe, and if you're going to make it, then I urge you to please bake the cheese separately because that cookie,
Ridiculous.
it makes a difference. And another thing that I really urge you to do is to make sure that you grill the meat side first so that it releases some of its juices, and then once you flip it around, that beef flavor gets into that tortilla, making it even better. Hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. I sure did enjoy it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make a couple more. Yes, you want some too, that's okay. See you guys in the next one.
Here, and that picture was taken on the 27th of July of 1907 at Drobak, Norway.